leather cases for your iPhone 11 Pro Max and XS Max up next. Welcome and thanks for watching. Before we get started, please do me a favor and mash that subscribe button. Tap the bell to get notified when I post new content, and please give the video a thumbs up. So who doesn't love the look and feel of leather? With each new iPhone release, I like to take a look at the current leather case offerings out on the market. And in this video, I'm gonna take a look at 3 leather cases, and 2 will be from Mujo, and 1 will be this wallet case from Mujo for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And I have a third, which is a Sena wallet case for my iPhone XS Max. So let's go ahead and get to it, and let's start with an unboxing. So here are the iPhone leather cases we'll be taking a look at today. 2 are from Mujo, and both of the Mujo ones are for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And the third one is from Sena, and this is actually for a iPhone XS Max, which I bought for my phone that I'm still using, my XS Max. And 2 of these cases, one of the Mujo and one of the Sena, are wallet cases. And we'll start with this one from Mujo. And I've covered a Mujo case in the past. I think they make great leather cases, and their products is definitely one that I would recommend. Here's a look at the back of the case. This protective case is fully wrapped with premium quality vegetable tan leather to create a super slim profile following the contours of the device. And if we open up the packaging, and Mujo always has nice packaging, and it displays their case really well. And this is the green color they have, and here it says designed in the Netherlands. So this is not a wallet case. This is a standard leather case, an alternate to, say, the Apple leather case, and it's made with really nice leather and a very soft suede inside, and there is the Mujo logo on the inside as well as a small Mujo logo on the bottom. So let's go ahead and put the iPhone 11 Pro Max in here, and that literally fits like a glove. It's a good looking case with a nice color, and the buttons are kind of embossed in the leather. The Apple leather cases have the metal buttons, but these are embossed in the leather. And it has a nice feel, nice consistent feel, and it's easy to reach the mute switch on the side. There is a slight lip, so it's good protection for the front of the phone. If we put it face down, and there is a nice raised back for the cameras. So you're protected. Cameras are protected, screen of the phone is protected, and there's a nice generous opening on the bottom for the ports and the speakers. And that really feels good. I really like the feel of leather cases, and this will age and give it a nice patina once it gets older and more use. And each leather case is, for the most part, going to be unique to the owner because of that patina. It's a good looking leather case. I like it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the leather wallet case from Mujo. And as I said, this is the leather wallet case for iPhone 11 Pro Max. And this actually has a card slot for your credit cards. And I believe the slot can fit up to 3 cards, be they identification, combination of identification, credit, and membership cards. And the leather should stretch to accommodate those cards. And Mujo has a card in there. It says certificate of authenticity and a serial number. And again, nice stitching on the leather. There's a little Mujo logo there. Opening for the camera. Inside is that nice soft suede, and this is black. This is a nice shade of black. And one thing I mentioned in my last review that I kind of wish Mujo gave the option was for maybe some nice contrast stitching. If that stitching was contrasted with the color of the case, so maybe a nice dark blue stitching or red, I think that would look really cool and set that off. But it's a nice stealthy look. Let's go ahead and put the phone in there. And that fits like a glove as well. Really nice tight fit. Large opening for the bottom port and the speakers. The buttons again are embossed in the leather and very clicky, and you can reach the mute switch rather easily. And again, same lip on the front, slight lip, so you protect the screen. And mine has, this phone has a screen protector, so it protects the screen protector as well. And the back of this is raised to protect the camera. So let's go ahead, and since I've actually switched to a mostly cashless transactions, I really have a minimal amount of cards I'll keep in here. Driver's license, and I can fit that in here pretty easily. And the other must-have card that I have in my wallet is one credit card, just in case a place of business or merchant doesn't take Apple Pay, and most of them do. I mean, for the most part, all the necessities, gas, groceries, if I want to go fast food, they all take Apple Pay, from In-N-Out to Taco Bell. The Shell station I go to takes Apple Pay via the app. And the only other membership card that I did carry on was Costco, but they recently, or actually not too recently, started taking digital card in their app. So I no longer have to carry that card around. So sometimes I will carry one credit card if merchants don't take the touchless payment or Apple Pay. And that one credit card for me, as I'm sure is the same for a lot of you Apple fans, is the Apple card. So that will fit in here as well. And as I said, Mujo says you can fit 3 credit cards. So let's go ahead and take their card, which is about the thickness of a credit card or a membership card, and see if we can also fit that in here. And there it is. So a total of 3 cards in here. It is tight right now because this is new leather, but this will stretch to accommodate those cards, and you can remove the cards like that. So this will accommodate 3 cards. And if you really just want minimal to bring with, just minimal travel to bring with you, I would just bring this case with my 3 most needed cards and leave the wallet at home, because I really don't use cash a whole lot anymore. So that's the Mujo. Let's go ahead and take these cards out, because we'll use them in the next case. That's a good looking case for the Mujo, and we're going to set aside the iPhone 11 Pro Max, because our next case is actually going to be for the iPhone XS Max. And they do make this for the iPhone 11 Pro Max as well. So this is the Sena, and it is their snap-on wallet. And there's the back, the Sena Experience with a limited 1-year warranty. And this is the Sena case. They also have some instructions how to insert the device in the packaging. So this also has a nice feel. This one's a little different from the Mujo. Mujo has a singular slot here that can accommodate up to 3 cards. And the Sena has 2 slots. And I actually like to have the extra slot, so I can separate my identification or driver's license from my credit cards. And this has, instead of embossing it in the leather, they have metal buttons. Slight branding there, says Sena on the side, stamped in the leather. And a nice feel, kind of a chevron texture with another Sena logo there. So let's go ahead and try this on the phone. This again is iPhone XS Max. And that fits literally like a glove. It's a very tight fit. Nice clean look. Nice feel. The buttons, since they are metal buttons, are really clicky. And they have the opening for the mute switch, which you can reach. A little more difficult to reach the mute switch in this case than it was on the Mujo. This has more texturing to it. There is a raised lip for the back camera so that it's protected, and the front also has a slight raise too. You can see that on there. So that's protected when you have your phone face down. that's a good looking case, and let's go ahead and put the cards in there. So for me, I would put the identification in the top slot, and the 2 credit cards could fit in the bottom. And that's a tight fit. Again, the leather will form to your cards when you carry them. I actually don't need a third one, so I'll remove the Mujo card there and just have the Apple card. As I said, for me, minimal carry would be my ID and my driver's license. You need that at all times, and 1 credit card in case a merchant doesn't accept touchless. So this is all I would bring with me. I'd leave the wallet at home. So that is a good looking case. I actually like this one for my phone. And for the iPhone 11 Pro Max, this Mujo is really nice. Let's take these out. So there's a look at the leather cases, and these two, the Mujo and the Sena, are the wallet cases, and they have extra functionality to hold credit cards or identification cards or membership cards. And this is a plain leather case, really nice texture, really nice color. So that's going to do it for my look at some leather case offerings from Mujo and Sena. And I really love the utility of the leather wallet cases. And I think this Mujo wallet case for the iPhone 11 Pro Max looks really great and works really well. And I really like the utility of this Sena leather wallet case for my iPhone XS Max. And this is also available for the iPhone 11 Pro Max if you have the newer phone. But I really like the utility of this. I'll be able to travel more lightly. I can leave my wallet at home since I don't do too many cash transactions. I usually pay with Apple Pay everywhere I go. A lot of my membership cards, namely like Costco, they now have a digital pass in their app, so I don't need to carry that membership card around. All I really need is my identification or driver's license and 1 credit card, and that happens to be my Apple card. So what are your favorite wallet cases out there? Please leave them in the description below. I'd like to know what those are. And until the next video, please take care and be safe out there.